and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And the hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Now Sacramento starting five. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Backcourt guards are Schroeder and Levine. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. With less than a handful of games completed, Richard, we're starting to see teams emerge.
You usually need about 10 games or so to figure out who's going to compete in their divisions. Numbers tend to regulate themselves over a couple of months. You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Here's SGA, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Levine with it. Dort covering. Here's DeRozan. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump thing. From short range. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the nice bucket inside. SGA's got his second bucket. Kings have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Nobody near Schroeder. And it's off from three-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Holmgren. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams. SGA with the bucket.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Schroeder passes to Murray. Sabonis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Here's SGA. Drops in the layup for 2. SGA's got 8 points. Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Out to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. He had a nice open look right there.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Williams for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
DeRozan's shot is off. The Thunder with the lead. A jump hook. That one misses.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor. And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. SGA with the ball. Sabonis defending.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And stolen by Murray. To the paint. Shoots over Dort. Murray, good. Murray's got his second basket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Look for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. And a change for the Kings. Monk's checked in. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Here's SGA. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Monk. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Murray.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Wide open look here for Murray. Caruso grabs the miss.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Here's Joe. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Levine wide open. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And look, he's showing he's not all strength. Levine with a nice little pull-up.
Here's SGA. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Kings making a change here. Eubanks is checked in.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
The free throw off from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line. A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Levine for 3. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Inside. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Thunder in 4th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
So it's Sacramento. 4-point game. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one. Levine inside the 3-point line. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's SGA. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous Alexander's got 16.
And when you get physical with Gilgeous Alexander, you really have to hit him, or else he just powers through that contact.
Outside for Murray. Misses the three. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career?
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense, his ball movement. Murray is growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Saric comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's Keon Ellis in for DeMar DeRozan. Monk for three. The Thunder pull it in.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Ellis against Mitchell. Over Ellis. And it's Mitchell missing. The Kings trail by 8. Monk, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Monk's got 5 points so far.
This is a big reason why Monk is so important. It's his accuracy.
Here's Dort. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Levine finds Ellis. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Mitchell. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The drive by Ellis. For three, Levine. They get it back. Fires the three. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Here's Williams. And he overshot that one, missing. The Kings trail by 5. Down low. And there's Saric on the assist by Monk.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Over in the corner, Dort. Over Monk. That one's good from the corner. He has 5. 36 seconds left in the first. Levine looking around. Again, Levine missing. The Thunder leading by 5. Sabonis with the steal. Monk against Williams. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Monk. Charge is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Keon Ellis. It's Clifford at the small forward.
Oh, it's not an easy look for Caruso in with these threes, but somehow he gets to go.
The shot's good from Monk. Monk's got his third basket of the night.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah, you're not missing from there.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Ellis wide open. Oh, good on the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Ball is down low, covered by Sharch. Count that one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Ellis bounce pass. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Chang. Rebound by the Kings. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Clifford can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And it's Wiggins missing. The Kings trail by 7. Pass to Clifford. Monk for 3. Traps in the tray. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Kevin, back to you.
All-purpose. Thank you, Allie. He's checked in for Jack. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. And SGA's subbed in for Alex Caruso. And a change for Sacramento. Schroeder's checked in. Here's Saric. Pass to Schroeder. Ellis outside. From past the arc. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Schroeder. That one drops for him. Holmgren's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Schroeder dishes to Monk. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by SGA. It's stolen by Monk. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Sabonis with the bucket.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass. SGA's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Thunder. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Ellis. Here's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. SGA against Schroeder. Rugged finish from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Sabonis. Monk outside. Out to the wing. Sabonis kicks it over to Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Hartenstein. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Here's Saric. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Holmgren. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Saric. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Ellis. The Kings trail by 9. And here's Schroeder. Nothing on the board. Here's DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Here's SGA. Tries it from 9. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. SGA's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder. Outside DeRozan. A three-pointer is right on target. DeRozan's got 7 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Take a look at Wallace, one of the league's best, 3rd in steals. And of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's another guy who can pick your pocket.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
And off the front iron, and in it goes. SGA's got 8 points in the quarter.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Monk finds DeRozan. Lets it go with the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's SGA. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside, Levine. His 3-pointers off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, Levine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
DeRozan for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Dort shoots over DeRozan. Again, the Thunder score.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Monk outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
For 3, Levine knocks down the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his 3rd of the game.
Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 14. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 43% for the game. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Holmgren. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Kings trail by 14. DeRozan for 3. Doesn't go for him. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Hartenstein, and Zach LaVine pulls it down. And for Sacramento, they're shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Again, the miss by the Kings. Oklahoma City leading by 14. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside, Levine. DeRozan for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Schroeder. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And so it's Oklahoma City with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line.
welcome. And fellas, what a half it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also known as SGA, and he hasn't been MIA today.
If anyone out there is still sleeping on SGA, you better wake up. This dude is an elite scoring option. He's got the length, he's got the handles, and he finds ways to get to the rim at will.
I've seen them all. I've been awake on SGA since the beginning, or close to the beginning. He's the real deal.
And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. In the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his position, creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way Kitty sometimes did. Not really, I just said that to make him look good.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
The Thunder leading by 18. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Levine for 3, and Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, well, the Kings are great offensively, but looking for continued improvement on the other end. Head coach Doug Christie said, defensively, what I'm asking them to do, the level of intensity, is difficult. I want you to play so hard that you raise your hand and say, quote, I need to come out of the game. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Williams attacking. Count that one. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Schroeder against Dort. Schroeder passes to Levine. This one for 3. No good that time.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Can't nail the jumper.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Schroeder kicks to Levine. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Shoots from the elbow. SGA, no good. The Kings trail by 21. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. DeRozan for 3. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. That one falls.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
On the wing, Levine. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on DeRozan.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and it's one that Shai has mastered.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting, 90% from the line.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jason Wallace comes in for George.
Take a break. Take a break.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. The Kings trail by 18. Schroeder outside. For three, Murray. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Baseline jumper, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points. There's no doubt Sabonis has developed RJ into one of the best big men in the NBA. A double-double machine.
Yeah, and what's most impressive about his 2024 performance, he had a game where he was the first player in NBA history to have a triple-double without missing a shot, turning the ball over, or committing a foul. It was literally a perfect game.
For three, Levine. Again, Levine missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Holmgren with the steal. Levine against Wallace. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Kings trail by 20. Schroeder outside at the elbow. Murray. Here's DeRozan. Sabonis. It's good on the putback.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. For the Thunder, Dort, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Cason Wallace. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. For three, Levine nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 17 now.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 19.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Open shot by Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 6 points for Keegan Murray.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
And that one drops.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now Levine. He's got 17.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
That one goes. Count it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Schroeder missing. Oklahoma City leading by 21. And stolen by Murray. DeRozan dishes to Schroeder. No good from outside. Here's Hartenstein. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Nice shot by SGA. SGA's got 53.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebound by the Kings. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Schroeder at 3 off the mark. The Thunder leading by 19 points. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Plays it up and banks it in. Holmgren's got 9 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Levine, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
To the floor is the Storm Center. Give them a hand, fans.
Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso is checked in for Dort. And it's Cason Wallace in for Jalen Williams. Then for the Kings, Sharch comes in for Murray. And it's Malik Monk in for Levine. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Monk for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 21. Here's Wallace. Sweet little floater. Wallace has got 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Monk outside. Off target with his three. The Thunder shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Out to Saric to stop the run. The Thunder pull it in. Williams with the ball. Scoreless thus far. "12 seconds left in the third. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Sacramento has possession. On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Saric. Monk is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Levine at the small forward spot.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And Levine with the block.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
It's good.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Caruso. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Monk for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. Over Levine. And too long on the shot. Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Williams. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Shooter kicks to Levine. Off target from 3-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Looking to end its cold spell. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Chalk up 2 there.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
The Kings shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Eubanks finds Levine. Saric has the open look. Kick out to Levine. From deep. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Wallace. Over Saric. Wallace misses.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
The open shot, Levine. Sacramento again missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Caruso. Makes it off the glass. Caruso's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, it takes real skill. For Caruso to get in and around that contact, that's tough.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
For 3, Levine. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Caruso. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 4 rebounds now tonight. Schroeder outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Wallace. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's Monk to the right side. Schroeder, no good on the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Schroeder. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Sun changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Murray comes in for Saric. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Zach LaVine. Now the Thunder with it. They've scored 10 straight. Caruso against Sabonis. Caruso, no good. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Ooh, he is in the zone offensively. Sabonis is making good selections and playing with great intensity right now.
Wallace misses. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. To the paint, Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Caruso. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Wasted no time on that one.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Wallace, good.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Schroeder dishes to DeRozan. For 3, Murray. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Sorber. And that one, good. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA has done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Great open look there. Monk's got 6 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Launches a 3. Sorber with the rebound. The Thunder shooting only 35% in the 4th quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Here's Wiggins. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Schroeder. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Offensive rebounding comes down to muscle and hustle. And Sabonis got a lot of both.
2 minutes.
Schroeder against Wallace. The 11-footer. Sabonis grabs the board. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 12-4 run. On its way from DeRozan for two. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Nice look there from Monk. Over the years, he's worked very hard to improve his abilities as a distributor.
Wiggins in the post. Murray on him, and it's Wiggins missing. Kings shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Pulls up on the wing, and again, it's Sacramento converting.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Count it.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Monk outside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.